Everybody needs this time of year, doctor.
Oh yes, definitely you do.
We're showing more skin than ever, right? Spring into summer. You want to have that look of perfect, youthful glow to your skin.
Exactly.
You're going to get it with her Glow Younger Body Concealer Duo. Now, here's what I will tell you. This is not just a makeup or a concealer. It's a concealer, it's a moisturizer, it's treatment for your skin. Nobody else does this, and today she's bringing it to us at a great value. Each one of these should be $39.99. You're getting two of them for $59 or 5 payments of $11.80, a 643-894. Now, there are two choices. You're seeing natural right here, which Dr. Denese, you were telling me if you're anything from fair to medium skin tone,
then
in your
natural.
foundation, you're going to go natural.
Exactly. Anything darker than medium, sun-kissed.
Sun-kissed.
Yes.
Now, doctor, you created this. You created your entire line to be anti-aging because, you know, you yourself always say, you know, you don't want to get older, right? I don't want to get older either. No, I love it. I love that you say that all the time. But why do we need a body perfector?
Wow. If there's any, well, if you have flawless skin, you don't need this whatsoever. But if you have sunspots, age spots, red capillaries, lines, wrinkles, whatever you hate about your skin, it covers it up. It is a
and look over here.
Look at my hands.
Yeah.
It is a full coverage makeup for your body, and it doesn't come off on your skin. It doesn't
transfer.
Doesn't transfer to your clothing. It stays in its place. Look how ugly this one is. This one is my.
Not at all.
I mean, not ugly, but there's plenty to cover there. It is so rejuvenating, so youthful. Okay, look at her. Look at the changes. Look at the sunspots, age spots, dark spots, veins. It covers everything. It looks her hands and arms look decades younger.
Now, like,
really.
So whether it's the arms, whether it's the chest and décolleté, down from the neck, whether it's your legs, this is going to handle redness, freckling.
Exactly, freckling, even wrinkles. For some reason, it changes the look of wrinkles. Try it out, you'll see. If you have wrinkles on your chest, sunspots, age spots, cover it up. It makes it flawless. It makes it decades younger.
And by the way, it's not just Dr. Denese and myself saying this. A consumer perception survey, after just using this one time, you had a great report card, as always.
Look at that. Lax skin looked more youthful. Oh, absolutely it does. Lax skin appears to be more even toned, as most certainly that's exactly what it does. Skin has a youthful glow and stays on the skin, doesn't transfer once it's dry. 100% of them agreed with that. That's a very big deal.
We're going to show you application. Yes. We're going to talk to you about why you want this. Remember, it is treatment as well as moisturization as well as concealing, but it doesn't transfer. All you need to do is choose. Do you want the natural? That's what I would use. That's what Dr. Denese uses. If you're anything from fair to medium in your skin foundation for your face, go for natural. If you're anything darker than that medium, then you're going to go for sun-kissed, a 643-894. But let's take a look at Luann.
I would love to see that.
She's looking perfection on our set.
She looks young and her skin looks plump and there's no lines, no age spots, no sunspots. Now let's see what it looked like on the before, because that's the critical step here. And it is coming up. So right now she's flawless. On the before, she had a couple of issues, even some wrinkling on the neck. Look under the chin.
Look at how it's
so much better. It has covered it up, covered lines and wrinkles. And she had some light, dark discolorations and red discolorations, all gone, covered up to perfection.
I mean, even blue veins, bruises, anything like that can be covered up with Dr. Denese's Glow Younger Body Concealer. But today we're giving you the opportunity to get it not only right now when you need it the most, but also at a better value. One of these would be $40, $39.99. That would mean that two of them would be $79.98. Today, for $21 less, we're going to get it to you, and you get it on easy pay of just $11.80. So we're going to see Colleen here on the set in just a second, right? So Colleen's done her legs.
Colleen, yes, exactly.
You're going to see her right now, and which shade is she in?
She's using natural. She's light to medium for her foundation, therefore she's natural. And look at her Raquette's level legs. Look at those legs, how fabulous. And soon we are going to see what it was before, because that's the critical step. Right now she looks absolutely perfect. I mean, you can't have better looking legs than this one. But look on the before. There was some history there. Look at the reddish discolorations. She has veins. If you go toward the ankles, blue veins everywhere. The skin looks very uneven, and she looks much older on the before. Now she turns and, oh wow, look at the ankles. Look at the redness on the before, on the ankles. It looks like irritated.
You know,
on
doctor,
the after, perfect.
I almost want to say it looks like she has silk stockings on, but honestly, it looks better.
It
actually
better.
looks better than silk stockings. If you're not looking at the screen right now, take a look and see what this does for, you know, by the way, overall appearance of texture, color, uneven skin tone. I know so many women who do have issues with veins.
Oh yes, definitely.
Whether
Very
they're
common.
red veins or the blue veins.
Blue veins, yes.
This will cover them up and give you the ability to say, yes, let's go out, let's go to the party, let's go to the pool, let's go to the let's go to the barbecue.
But even just your hands, your chest, it makes such a difference. It really does. I'm giving you Matrixyl 3000. That's the #1 most important anti-wrinkles agent on the entire cosmetics,
that I've ever
cosmetics
heard of.
market. So what a big difference. I would love to show you my legs if I may.
Oh, yes,
because
yes.
That is also some, okay, so I have a before and after here. This is the before, and it looks quite sad, look kind of multicolored and reddish discolorations, not so much veins, but reddish discolorations. On the after, it looks like I'm wearing stockings. On the after, it looks like a young leg. This one, not so young anymore. You know what? It's like, anyway, so it's a lot better. I am very pleased. I cannot live without this product. Genuinely cannot live without it. It's so important.
The evenness of the skin tone, the warmth that it brings, perfect for this time of year. Remember, it's not a self-tanner.
Not a self-tanner.
It's not something that you can't take off when you need to take it off, but it does stay on and it doesn't transfer, which is really lovely. Take a look at some more of these before and afters on your screen.
Yes,
you know, I feel like it covers up or it camouflages any wrinkling or even like cellulite kind of issues that people have.
Definitely, a major, major difference. She has a lot of issues, cellulite, absolutely. She has some darkish veins, and it's covered up and it is gone from view. I mean, literally decades younger.
And then take a look at this next before and after.
Yes.
I find this to be a really extreme demonstration.
Exactly.
Blue ink tattoos.
Exactly.
Completely covered. You can't even see them in the after.
It is so important. And just imagine if these were veins, very aggressive blue veins, covered them up completely and gone from view. And this is, and also I am giving you skincare. This is Matrixyl 3000, the highest level of anti-wrinkle agent peptide. Look at this one. Look what a difference.
Now it looks like she's in the natural, which by the way is the more popular choice today.
Yes, it's
natural
easier.
is the choice that if you are anywhere from fair to medium skin tone with your foundations, that's the one that you're going to choose. We also have sun-kissed, which is if you would go for like any of the tan or deeper shades in your foundations.
Exactly. But look at the changes. How enormous, remarkable changes. Dark discolorations, red discolorations, unevenness, spots everywhere, wrinkles. The wrinkles even look much, much better on the after. If you look at the neck, couple of issues there, especially wrinkling, so much better on the after.
Well, because you're hydrating, you're treating with the Matrixyl 3000.
Exactly, and there are pigments in there that deflect the light, so wrinkles don't show up very much at all. And many of us have issues wrinkling under the arms.
Oh, yes.
Well, don't be embarrassed wearing sleeveless. Just put this on. It's going to be a huge difference.
Well,
huge
our
difference.
customers have loved this.
Yes.
Ever since you brought it to us, it has been a game changer because there are body makeups out there.
Yes.
Do they treat your skin and hydrate your skin at the same time? Formulated by a doctor who has our best-selling skincare ingredients right here at QVC. Today is your day to try it out for yourself. $11.80 on a credit card, A643894. Natural is what you're wearing. That's what we've seen on all the ladies today.
Correct, yes.
And that's what many people pick up. That was the original only color that you brought.
Mm-hmm.
And then we also have sun-kissed if you're anything from a tan to a deeper skin tone in your foundations.
Exactly.
Dr. Denese, always a pleasure to have you in our show. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Very
She
happy
is the
to be
best.
here.
Go check out all Dr. Denese products at QVC.com, including my favorite, Hydra Shield.
Yes.
And Dream Cream. Go check those out for yourself. Thank you, doctor. All right, so listen, also coming